You know you can't roam without Caesar.
I know you love to show off, but I never thought that you would take it this far. What do I know? Flash, light, I know. Flash, light. You know I love to show off, but you never thought that I would take it this far. Flash, light. What do you know? Flash, light. You know I love to show off, but you never thought that I would take it this far. What do you know? Flash, light. What do you know? Flash, light. Flash, light.
and party and bullshit and party and bullshit and bullshit and bullshit and bullshit and bullshit and party 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 and party and party and bullshit 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 and party and party and party.
Fire down on the party side of the radio every Sunday. Yeah, keep the fire burning.
The Lambo park just in front, man, pull up to the pump, do it like punches. She wanna go LV, no problem. Went for the cheapest bag, that's nonsense. I took 100 bags, so far, keep back, no catch, no one on belly. Dentro da base tu toma na chota, 40 graus dentro da bucetinha. Ele ela fala que gosta, chupa na bunda com a folga por cima. Dentro da base tu toma na chota, 40 graus dentro da bucetinha. Ele ela fala que gosta, chupa na bunda com a folga por cima. Vai dar pra tropa dos 40 graus dentro da bucetinha. Ele ela fala que gosta, chupa na bunda com a folga por cima. Vai dar pra tropa dos 40 graus dentro da bucetinha. Ele ela fala que gosta, chupa na bunda com a folga por cima. Chupa na bunda com a folga por cima. Que bandido criminoso, dá aula na foda, te come nervoso, dá aula na foda, te come nervoso. Primeira botada tu pede de novo. Que bandido criminoso, dá aula na foda, te come nervoso, dá aula na foda, te come nervoso. Primeira botada tu pede de novo. Que bandido criminoso, dá aula na foda, te come nervoso, dá aula na foda, te come nervoso. Primeira botada tu pede de novo. Que bandido criminoso, dá aula na foda, te come nervoso, dá
Abomination. Abomination. Abomination.
Yo, suction. Lock up your blood clot and listen. Lock up. Lock up. Listen. Lock up. Listen.
from? Tell me what you get your body from.
I got it from my mama. I got it.
Baby, what you get your body from? Tell me what you get your body from.
I got it from my mama. I got it.
Baby, what you get your body from? Tell me what you get your body from.
I got it from my mama. I got it.
Baby, what you get your body? 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 Baby, what you get? Baby, what you? Baby, what you? Baby, what you? Baby, what you?
I got it from
fly out, 'cause we live in the sky now. I'm feeling like I'm bulletproof. Nobody love you like you know I do. Yeah, I'm feeling like I need you in my life. Damn right, I've been picking fights just to get a rise out of you. And I feel like I hate the progressive. I hate the progressive. I wanna finesse it. You know I spend my whole life searching for heaven. I'm closer to heaven. I think I can catch it. I'm feeling like
4 weeks ago, I've just been told that the authorities trying to shut down the Plymouth warehouse. But with your support, we stayed open. So make some noise for yourselves, because you're wicked. Right, hold on,
Jealousy make you blind to what you have. I never trip, never fall. I get up quick, clever. No, we won't be here forever. Walking with God made my principle better. When I was in school, they said I couldn't focus. The teacher would look at me like I was hopeless. Graduated and my eyes open. Who said that you had to be chosen? I believed till I looked at Moses. Then I went to read by David and Saul. It ain't about if you gonna be chosen. It's about if you gon' answer the call. I'm about to ball, John Wall. His life gon' tick, time bomb. Nobody know when he gon' pop out the clouds. They're ready until the time come. I wanna hear, well done. Your life filet, me, young. You never too old, you never too young. Come follow the king, move some, go, go.
Keep it going rhythm so raw. I'ma let the gunshot hit him. Somebody tell me this boy didn't. Just try it indirect on the rhythm. Didn't wanna do it, then I wanna try doing it. Didn't wanna do it, then I wanna try doing it. Didn't wanna do it, then I wanna try spit him. I just tell him it's a life I'm living.
Shooting stars, them MCs better write new bars. Better write like Nas. Major, hit him in the head with a bars. Big MC in a room, killer MC for a tune. Evening and afternoon, AK rifle, zing zing zoom.
It's me, FNUT. I'm the MUP, most underrated player in this thing. Forget the rest of you listening. Jump on too fast in the past to part me, no never that. Watch how I lift it. You would've thought the boy was tied back to the brown bit of lucky. Wait, I twist it.
These men are calm, but man like me, I'm on the next thing. How can I put this? Fam, black, I'm over gas. Believe me, fam, believe. Big rage out. Boom, wait.
I need that.
Most of you already knew I've been doing this late in my section when I was shouting rat-a-tat-tat. Ba-boom, ba-boom, give me the rhythm of this man to the tune. Sure, major, I've been a big man from in school. The fire that I got my blazer, drop on my razor. If
I need that.
Would up anybody bang? Heard the crowd say get him. Can't be sending for play no way. Can't be sending for play no way. I will slap man out of the rave. Don't be anybody bang. Heard the crowd say get him. Can't be sending for play no way. Can't be sending for play no way. I will slap man out of the rave. Out of the rave. Out of the rave.
Two left feet, them three back. Shawty did freelance, now she a free that. Should've never let the bitch alone with my seat. My stand up bitch skipping, popping in my beatbox. Talk about the detox, busy like a beatbox. All grown up, bitch looking like Selena. Not that booty, I need that. Two white bitch on Depop, chillin' teapot. Two left feet, them three back. Shawty did freelance, now she a free that. Should've never let the bitch alone with my seat. My stand up bitch skipping, popping in my beatbox. Talk about the detox, busy like a beatbox. All grown up, bitch looking like Selena. Not that booty, I need that. Two white bitch on Depop, chillin' teapot. Two left feet, them three back. Shawty did freelance, now she a free that. Should've never let the bitch alone with my seat. My stand up bitch skipping, popping in my beatbox. Talk about the detox, busy like a beatbox. All grown up, bitch looking like Selena. Not that booty.
Could've been 30, could've been a G. Should've never snitched. Why you take it to police? Now they're looking at you funny when you're walking down the street, looking at you like food, trying to see where they can eat. Me, I'm like Wallow and Gilly with the game. You don't really wanna act silly, behave. When I was on stage and a million gets made. I need that breeze. I feel sorry for Skepta, they copy these flow, but they say that it's a new flow. Imitation don't flatter me, but it's cool though. Should've ever left the guy alone in my studio. Put them in the coffin, get them on a tombstone. Yeah, I got a half of the price of a kudo. Living like a boss man, nothing like Hugo. I need that good price. What the plug turn pagan, tweaking, talking inflation. Peace is needed, getting impatient. Blood, everybody getting complacent. Leg, work, step on the pavement. Victory lap, I'm back in the station. I'm really a psycho, Patrick Bateman. If you see her with me, she's taken.
Two white bitch on Depop, chillin' teapot. Two left feet, them three back. Shawty did freelance, now she a free that. Should've never let the bitch alone with my seat. My stand up bitch skipping, popping in my beatbox. Talking about the detox, busy like a beatbox. All grown up, bitch looking like Selena.
them a fit me got the stopper. To every DJ them a be talk to me proper. Me come a dance all, me a go kill you with the lingua. Can I cut the rank 'cause you full of a stamina. Anyway me call out the roots and culture. One man me praise and the almighty Jaja. Jaja give me strength and him give me the power. That's why I cut the ranking, full of a stamina. Come a dance all, me a go kill you with the. Me ragamuffin a me international. To kill a DJ me do partial. Right and no man me got the credential. Now when me come a dance all, say me well official me got the stopper. To every DJ them a be talk to me proper. Second and cut the ranking, go kill you with the lingua. Till you cut the ranking, full of a stamina. London, Paris, Evo, California, down a Japan, Arctica, down a Africa, down a New Zealand, even in a Canada. It's a cut the rank, they go kill you with the culture. Ram up every cribbies, they go roll every corner. Then a cut the rank like you wet like a pepper. Pay down for the teeth that come from Shabba. One word a gun, it a come from the ninja. Admiral Bailey, him a with your work, I know what you can't catch me, cause me full of a stamina. This a cut the rank, Jaja know me a the danger. Anyway, me go down the roots and culture. Ram up every cribbies, they go roll every corner. Suck up on the rhythm like a Henny or Spider. This a cut the rank, they for the megaphone center. One of me no massive bank, me got the stopper. To every DJ, them a be talk to me proper. Me come a dance on, they go kill you with the thing.
there's no light in the sky, and it gets so cold when she leaves my side. Maybe she's the light